In our second unit, we're going to be learning about banking services. The first learning set covers checking accounts and will help you understand the objectives of how checking accounts work and how to complete a check register. This first video will be on how checking accounts work. So we're going to look at Allison and a transaction that she went to the bank to put money in and take money out of her checking account. So Allison currently has a balance of $2,300 in her checking account. She deposits a $425.33 paycheck, a $20 rebate check, and a personal check for $550 into her checking account. She wants to receive $200 in cash. How much will she have in her account after the transaction? So the first thing we want to do is add the checks to see how much we are putting into her account. And those are the items that we highlighted in yellow. So we would add all three of the checks, and we would get a total of $995.33 as the amount we're putting into her bank account. The next step that we want to take is to subtract any cash we want to receive back, and that will give us the total deposit amount for our transaction. So the cash that we want to receive is highlighted in blue. We want $200 back, so we need to subtract that from the $995.33, and it gives us a total deposit of $795.33. The next step is we want to see how much is she going to have in her account after the transaction. So the first thing we want to start with is our current balance, which is highlighted in green. So that is $2,300. The next is we want to add our total deposit to our current balance. That's $795.33. And when we add them together, it'll give us our new balance of $3,095.33. So for the next example, we're going to build a algebraic expression. So Lizzie has a total of X dollars in her checking account. So that is her current balance. She makes a deposit of B dollars in cash and 2 checks worth C dollars. She would like D dollars in cash from this transaction. Now we know she has enough to cover the cash received in her account. We want to express her checking account balance after the transaction as an algebraic expression. So just like when we were figuring out her new balance before, you're going to take her current balance, which is highlighted in green of X. We want to add our cash deposit, which is highlighted in yellow in B. We also want to add our checks, and we had also highlighted in yellow 2 checks worth C dollars. So we would represent that as 2C because we're assuming that the checks are worth the same amount of money. And the last thing is we're going to use the highlighted blue to show what we are subtracting. We're subtracting or withdrawing the D dollars. And X plus B plus 2C minus D would be our algebraic expression.